Thanks, guys. The episode I'm in.
Let's make alright. My fault. Let's push it to 15.
Hey, what's going on,
Good.
guys? It's your boy Pix or Peps, and welcome back to another podcast Let's Play video. Today we're joined by our amazing friends, CK1, Bison Fish.
Don't
Alex.
call me fucking bison fish.
Sorry,
I'm sorry. No, we started this off with some hostility.
I know, dude.
You can tell we're in for a really, really good episode.
And we have that voice laughing in the background, the El Gato. Introduce yourself, dude.
Yeah.
I'm Alan. I'm today's Mexican for the day.
For the day, only the day.
Former Mexican.
Former Mexican. We're
Still
proud
Mexican.
to have him.
Yeah,
Ask him some questions about Mexico.
because we would love to go to Mexico one day.
Today, guys, we're asking a real-life
do.
Mexican real-life questions about Mexico.
Real life Mexican questions.
I am glad that I'm the first source you guys reached out to.
You're, out of all the Mexicans I know,
Boots on ground
You're-
Mexican.
yeah. Alan, I have a
Um,
question. What is your
sure, Connor.
favorite Mexican drink that has alcohol in it?
That is a good question.
I know.
Mexico is very well known for a lot of alcohol.
It is, but what's your favorite?
Like, are we just saying drink in general, or like any type of
maybe
mixed drink?
tequila? Maybe?
ooh,
Yeah, honestly. Oh, actually, yeah, mezcal. I think I've had
There you
a lot
go,
of good
folks.
mezcal so far.
Real life Mexican likes real life mezcal.
Connor, what's your favorite Mexican drink?
Well, definitely not mezcal. I have had some bad, one very, very rough night with mezcal that I don't remember. I remember bits and pieces, and it's funny now, but it was not funny the day of. So I'm gonna have to go with maybe tequila because I like the song Tequila. Dun, 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 dun,
Dude.
dun, 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 dun. But unlike
How do you know if
Alan,
it was
I'm
rough?
not Mexican, so I don't know if that opinion is valid when it comes to Mexican drinks. I also
What
don't
you
know
ask?
if tequila is Mexican.
It is.
Yeah, the tequila comes from
From
Tequila,
Cactus.
Mexico.
You're telling me this for the first time.
Bro, I
That's a
think
good-
it's like the most Mexican alcohol ever.
It's a good thing we have a real life Mexican to answer
Yep.
these
It
real
is
life
actually
questions.
I have visited farms.
Can you
Oh, I bet that
expand
was
upon
dope.
that? Can you tell us what
what's
that
a
was like?
farm?
What is a farm?
As in, like, the idea of a farm, or
The concept, yeah.
More like a Mexican farm. Can you elaborate?
well, believe it or not, they're pretty typical to the American farms as well, where you are growing crops.
What is
You're
a crop?
you're telling me Mexican farmers are also growing crops like we do in America?
That's
Yeah,
surreal.
funny enough, in American ones, it's usually Mexicans as well.
Folks,
Whoa.
real life Mexican farmers growing real life Mexican crops. It doesn't get any crazier than
It
this.
doesn't. Have you had a quinceañera?
I haven't, but my sister has.
Elaborate. What does that entail?
So typically, when a young Mexican woman reaches the age of 16, they throw a big party,
Mm.
or 15 rather. You know,
Mm.
the name quinceañera,
Right.
quince, 15.
Yes.
And so it's usually just a big party where they celebrate the girl becoming a woman, in a sense.
Well, okay. Thank you for that. Today we're gonna be ending today's episode right here. I'm
No,
just joking.
no,
I'm just joking.
no. Bro, I'm
I haven't
gonna
heard it.
rain fucking hellfire in your room right now. I'm gonna be so upset.
Alan, I have another question.
Well, I haven't heard a question from Alex, and I think we should
Yes,
open the
thank
field here.
you.
We
Bro,
should.
Oh,
thank you.
My fault. I've been dominating the
Okay,
questions, asking
so-
real life questions.
This is a more tailored question to you, Alan. This is about your experience in Mexico. So, who was the tallest person you saw in Mexico?
Oh, that's a great question. Oh my
Um,
god, they are not known for being a tall people, so I'm interested.
Are we gonna? Do I count people I visited with, or people strictly who lived in Mexico?
Only people from
Mexico.
Mexico, I think. It's just more interesting.
Just like you don't even have to know their name. You could just say they were tall. That would be it.
Give us a vague description.
Yeah, vague height as well.
Well, I will say a lot of them were around my height.
Perfect. And can you tell us that height for the viewers at home?
5'7".
Perfect. That is now, ladies and gentlemen, I've heard on the internet that's optimal height for the Mexican community.
But
Thoughts on that,
But
Alan?
tallest in general though, there was probably a guy that was like maybe like 5'9", 5'10".
I don't believe that.
Wow.
5'9".
I'm having a hard time believing that. I wish
Stop
I was there to
trolling.
see that.
Stop
I
trolling.
thought you were gonna say like 7 foot. Actually,
I was thinking like a solid 6'3".
I mean, bro, there's always someone that's above the curve, you know.
Like a Yao Ming situation, but for Mexicans.
Well, I will say I was mostly around like my brother-in-law's family, which if you ever seen him, he's around my height as well.
Yeah. And that's a great segue into the first spot we're landing into Mexico, in Mexico City. And the first thing that we're doing in Mexico City is going to the Monument of the Revolution. Because Alan, his family fought in the revolution in Mexico.
That's
And
true.
It's also the tallest triumphal arch in the whole entire planet. So it's great that we're talking about heights. It's a great opportunity to see Mexico
Yes,
City as few do.
Yeah, no, all that was true.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I always wanted to go to Mexico City, but now them white boys are gentrifying it, so I
Transplants.
can't go anymore. Yeah, man, transplants. I would just stay at some little hotel. I wouldn't buy no real estate. I just wanted some good tacos and shit, you know?
Now, Alan, I have another question.
Go ahead.
What do you have to say for all the little Mexican kids out there? What life advice would you give them?
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, no matter where you are, where you're from, you can always make it out there. You can find success in multiple different ways,
You can make it out
but
there in
make sure you
Mexico.
go by your definition of it.
Okay. Well, can you say that in Spanish now so they understand?
My God.
Next question,
And-
please.
Guys, there's a teleprompter telling me to say the things I'm saying.
Okay, Evan, do you have a question? Or
Yeah. What is the first place that you'd recommend people go in Mexico?
I mean, you mentioned Mexico City, and in general, I think that is a pretty good place in general just to visit within Mexico. There is
Yeah.
quite a bit to do. I think, as Alex pointed out, if you really just want to get to try food, there is literally places everywhere where you go. I mean, there's street vendors, restaurants, so on.
Isn't Mexico a city-state? I think it's the largest municipal in Mexico.
Well,
With
Wait,
17
what did you
boroughs.
ask?
if it's a city-state,
If Mexico City? Wait, what?
Mexico City is a city-state with 17 boroughs, no?
we should be asking the real-life Mexican correspondent.
Mexico has 133 million people, ranked 11th in the world.
Oh, so it's a federal entity with status equivalent to a state.
Well, in other news, Alan, top 5 Mexican foods.
Right now.
Okay,
Ceviche shouldn't be on it.
No, it's not. Tacos, tortas, corn,
Yeah.
street corn.
Oh, that's
Uh,
yeah.
Ooh,
I believe they call that elote.
Oh,
Have you had mole?
there we go.
That's good.
mole.
Mole is good. I'm just not a big fan of it. I think it's okay, but in general, it is pretty popular.
Of which food group did we just mention?
Corn.
Mole?
I'm a big mole guy.
Are you really?
Oh, tamales.
Oh, I just had
I've
one the
not
other day.
had the pleasure of having one of those
Ever?
Really?
ever. You guys know I'm pretty Caucasian.
Yeah,
I can give you a good place nearby.
We can't discuss that on the show though.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
I can't have my opposition knowing my location.
Did I say 5?
Sorry.
Who wants to go?
Well, I'm just gonna say I said 5. Those.
Yeah.
Did you know
Yeah, those are good
Mexico
ones.
City is sinking so quickly it can be seen from space? Mexico City is sinking by nearly 10 inches a year.
Is this just right off the dome? Like, no.
Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah.
What
About-
does sinking have to do with seeing some space?
About 25 centimeters. I mean, because you can see it from
You
space.
mean
That's
it's like a divot, bro? You can't see it moving. It just
yeah,
looks
no,
Alright,
like
guys,
you see
we
it
need to
going
stay
in.
on track.
Yeah, we do.
okay.
Alan, one of the viewers wrote in, and because he knew you were coming in today, I actually have his letter right next to me. He says, "Alan, or dear Alan, since you're on this episode and you are a real life Mexican with real
We have some
life
new developments in
experience,
that mass shooting.
what would you
in-
recommend I say? The first thing I say when I travel to Mexico, what is the first thing I should say to the first Mexican person I see there?" And
Hola.
that's from I Heart Kingdom Hearts fan 715.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I think you can go out, fan.
Hola.
Mm.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're going to be really disappointed by that.
Guys, so out of a character right now, I was looking at articles to read right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a video popped up, and it just while you were reading our fan letter, and it just said something that's probably gonna see unmonetized. It was about a mass shooting, and I was like, "Oh wow,
Huh?
yeah." I mean, when you guys see the video, you'll see what happened.
What?
You'll
Oh,
see
you're
the
recording your
podcast.
screen?
Yeah, I was recording my
Yeah.
screen.
Wait, did you say demonetized, bro? We're not even monetized. We make
We're
There's
gonna
like-
get demonetized.
there's like 30 people in like Bangladesh who watch our videos. We're
Yo,
okay.
I just want to say, Alexandro in the comments, love from Lithuania.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Lithuania soon. I promise.
Yeah,
We'll do a special episode where we drop by. We film it and we'll go to Lithuania, but only touching down from the airport, and then we immediately go back home.
yeah. Do you know what Mexico's
Um,
most famous beer brand is?
Yeah.
Bro, these are some corporate ass questions.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like
you-
our
you can
Kingdom
literally-
Hearts fan asked us a really good question.
No, we're talking about Evan's questions. We could just
I
show
yeah.
like a Google search query, and that's all your
Listen,
answers you
the
want.
fame from the Japan episode really went to his head. You could tell he went full corporate.
I did, dude.
Unfortunately, our 45 viewers, I think, I've truly gone to his head.
Have you guys gotten sponsored by BetterHelp yet?
Well, it's funny
Soon,
you
dude.
mention that because this next segment of the video is sponsored by none other than
Pushy.
yes. No, I don't know if we can say that,
what's
Hey,
that?
dude, You're gonna
You can
check?
say Pushy, bro. If
dude. We're gonna get demonetized.
We are.
We're gonna lose all our,
Just-
our
okay, cut it out.
sponsors.
Cut it out. Yeah.
We
yeah,
gotta
just-
cut that, like the
that
Epstein
out.
stuff that we dropped the last.
Yo, why did you do it again?
Oh, whoa.
What are they gonna do to
We
me?
didn't say anything bad.
Oh, goodness.
We criticized an evil man.
We did.
We did.
So, Alan, this morning I said to Evan,
You
did
did.
it hurt when you crawled out of hell? Is there a similar saying in
Expression.
Mexico?
I mean, probably.
Okay.
Can you say it for us?
Well, that wasn't the question. Next
Oh.
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
If you weren't Mexican, what other type of Hispanic would you be? I don't know if that's an appropriate question, but
I mean,
one of our
I'm half.
fans asked that question, not me.
I am half Honduran, so I guess
Whoa!
Honduran.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what that is, it would not be Mexican.
What?
You're right.
I didn't
So-
know you're part Honduras.
Yeah, the entire country.
So
I knew
I'm gonna-
Alan.
I'm gonna ask. I also knew that.
I knew it
Um,
too. I was joking.
No, you
Gosh.
didn't. No, you didn't.
No.
No, you
You're a
didn't.
little friend.
Yo,
You're a
yo,
little
yo,
friend. You
guys,
don't
stop
care.
trolling.
Hey,
Well,
you're right. Anyway, let's transition to the next question. A viewer letter from Travel Worldwide 774 says, "Dear Alan, I've noticed you've been very quiet recently, even though this is your first time on the channel, so I don't know, maybe this guy's from the future." He's
Mhm.
asking, How do I improve my Spanish? I've been trying Duolingo, but unfortunately, it just does not seem to click with me. Love from Romania.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Good country. Good
Yeah,
rules.
I'm glad they're learning. Duolingo is pretty good to be exposed initially, but it can't continue too much. I think you should see if there's any classes nearby or just online courses where you're speaking more casually compared to just learning singular words.
Okay, and just one more. We have one more fan letter from, and I believe it's the same person from Travel Worldwide, but now I think the numbers are different, so maybe it's a bot or something. 7739 says, "Dear Alan, I'm recently discovered I have enough funds to finally go out of the country, and since you guys are on the topic of Mexico, I don't know how he knows this. Maybe he has access to the Patreon that we've yet to make." He says, "What are some conversational phrases I should learn so I don't make the people around me in Mexico uncomfortable? P.S. I'm a huge fan, even though I've yet to see you, and this is your first real appearance on the channel." So again, guys, I'm reading these letters off the Patreon. So if you have any expressed interest in the Patreon, please make sure to drop a comment.
Yes,
So Alan,
yes.
how do you respond to that? What are some conversational phrases you should really try to like hammer and nail so you can
Um,
be really conversational with the locals?
no mames is a big one.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's a good. I've heard that's a good one.
I think in general, just learn some of the slang. They'd be impressed by it.
Okay, the slang. So,
Guys,
interesting.
sorry to interrupt. I got the water of the day, and it's baila.
Oh, well, this is going to be big news when people hear about it tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I'm spoiled.
Sorry.
Alex, nothing to say?
So
oh man,
this has less to do with Mexico, but it's just a statement for you.
Yeah.
Hard
Oh, no.
work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't listen to him yet. Because
Oh,
Whoa.
wow, that was really really good, man. I think, and if you guys aren't familiar with that little sound effect, we can only afford that because of the Patreon.
yes.
The budget has gone up.
But I believe that someone who works hard will never be someone who has fun.
What?
Wow.
What?
I mean, but that was also
What?
thanks to the Patreon. So
that was the Mexican spring peeper we got for the podcast.
Again, all thanks to the Patreon. You guys really don't understand how much your support means to us. We could not afford the soundboard that I got for free because of you guys.
So, as a Mexican, anyone can answer this here. As a Mexican, would you rather pick Manchester or Liverpool?
Good question. Good question.
Manchester.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that is not the answer I think the viewers from Romania are looking for.
So,
Well,
guys,
we've really covered a lot of ground this episode. I do have to say, I didn't think we were gonna do the amount of content we've been doing, but I'm really happy, guys. And again, I think what's this? I think we're getting another Patreon question.
yes, I think we are.
Really?
Can you read it out?
Okay, let's see what it says.
No, actually, let's have Alex read it out today.
Okay. This one is from I've got to make up a name. D Pepper 74 from the Patreon. Alex, Evan, and Connor, huge fan.
Yeah.
Live from Turkmenistan. Wow. Thank you so
Okay, that's
much
a good
for
country.
that. That is a good country. All countries are good countries in theory. Maybe not.
I have, yeah.
No, I can't say it on here. But
Next episode.
huge fan of you three. However, I've noticed you guys have not talked about the most important thing about Mexico. Now, I don't know how he knows this because this episode has not been published yet, but you would know this if you had access to our Patreon, where we post our videos 3 days in advance before releasing. And he says, the most important part about Mexico is probably the dog fights. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. I think he meant to say like the chicken fights, but what an awful thing to say. Alan, can you attest to that? Is that something that's common there?
Chicken fights are pretty big in Puerto Rico.
But we're talking about Mexico. Is that true? What Dr. Pepper fan, whatever the hell I named him, is that a true thing?
I mean, probably.
Well, that's a
Wow.
great transition to our viewer story of the week. We have a story coming in from Miles. Miles is not his real name. I had to give it to him, but his username is phony NYX Cash. But Miles said about 6 months ago he went backpacking across Eastern Europe, and the strangest thing happened to him in a town in Romania. So he arrived after midnight. I think. I don't. Whoa. What do you mean? I think I'm reading the story. He arrived around.
He's fluffing it up
after midnight because there was a snowstorm. His train stopped unexpectedly, and the inn had no Wi-Fi, no TV. And then he vanished in an empty place with a frozen field. It took too long without stopping someone meaningful. Some travelers were there belonged sooner than others. No
I'm
footprint.
have to stop you.
His boots were melting.
Is
The
this
cyclist
really
was gone.
from the Patreon? Because this sounds a little far fetched from our Patreon.
It isn't. I lied to you guys. I said I would never fake my content, and look what I'm doing right now, faking my content. I'm such a terrible, terrible content.
And we have
creator.
a real life Mexican here. And we're not even
everything else.
Real life.
Everything else we've said is real.
Can we get a real life Mexican horror story from you that happened in Mexico?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no, I'll recount one from my dad. I suppose we gotta take this away from you.
Yeah.
You mean the Patreon shouldn't be funded.
Patreon, stop giving money. Okay.
Right, so tell us what happened to your dad?
Well, there was my dad when he was a young boy in Mexico. He was chilling out on his street with his friends and stuff. It was late at night, and there's this one house that is very well known to be possibly haunted. In Mexico, that's like a pretty common thing, honestly. Where houses just have a ghost in it or something. So there was this one house that no one lived in, hasn't been lived in for a while. He was just hanging out with his friends, and one night they were just kind of chilling there, and they happened to see a light was turned on in the house. And this house hasn't had anybody in it for a few years now. And he remembers, like, through the years that he lived at his house, he would always look over, always pitch black, nothing going on. But today they saw a light. So they walked over, went through to take a look at the window, and still nothing, completely empty, just a singular light on in the living room. So they're like, oh, okay, this is kind of weird. And with how supernatural things just are in Mexico, they were like, let's not mess with this too much. And so they went away. And the next day, he was talking with his friends and stuff, and they were hearing about how someone else saw the light too, went to investigate, and they just heard screaming and just a whole loud noise or something. And so my dad was like, whatever, you guys are just joking around. So yeah, no. So they were just kind of chilling there for a bit again, playing out in the street. And while they were playing, middle of the night, they just heard screeching again. And it just sounded like a lady just yelling, like crying for help, essentially. And so they looked over at the house, and the house had a light on again. And my dad, what he told me is that he saw a silhouette of a lady's shadow walk through right by the window. And pretty much once he saw that, he ran home, and he didn't think about it. and so from then on, he just never went near that house for a bit until I think he moved away. So I'm not exactly sure if anyone lives there now.
That was
Freaking
freaky.
scared.
Yeah. But my guess is, excuse me, I'm gonna burp. It was probably some cats mating.
They often get into the shape of a woman.
And they can turn on lights. They can turn on lights. That's my only explanation for this, because Mexico has a lot of gatos.
So when I'm gonna Alex, what time are we at right now?
2 hours, 15 minutes.
You're kind of asking the wrong guy.
Evan, what time are we at?
What, 20?
Let's do one more question.
Okay.
Since I asked the last one, I guess it has to be Alex.
I agree.
Let's do 2 questions. Alex has to ask one, then Alan has to ask himself one.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
I have to contemplate my life real quick.
Yeah.
Is lengua tasty? Beef tongue? Is it tasty?
I have tried it numerous times, maybe like 4 times. In general, it's pretty chewy. It can be a little tough, but if it is cooked like very right, like you have to cook it for a long time, slow cook. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll try it. I'll give it a try.
He will not try it.
Yes, I will, man. Don't you dare say that about me. I'm gonna try it. On the next episode, I'm gonna eat it.
Live.
Live?
Oh my
on-
gosh, I have something for you to eat live, Conan.
Lingua is usually cow tongue, but I have tried goat tongue as well. That was pretty
Goat
decent.
You're a
tongue?
little freaky, huh?
You're a little
Um,
freaky.
There was
Little
this one
freaky.
thing with my brother-in-law's family where they had a goat cooking underground that they buried with like hot coals and all that, and that was really good.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I've had a pig like that. Never good.
they were doing that outside our house the other day.
I don't know if they had it in the ground, but
Close enough.
they were roasting something.
On a plastic chair.
Yeah.
Well,
They're being innovative.
they are. I
Alan,
bet it was good.
I guess
Ask the
one more
question
quick
now.
question. Can I take the same multivitamin I take if I were to travel to Mexico?
That's a good question.
You know, I'm not a health professional. I can't really give too much on that. Sorry, you know, I'm only
Did
here
you-
from Mexico.
Did you ask yourself a question?
Not yet.
Oh.
All right, well, I think now's the time.
Alright, Alan, what was your favorite food that you've eaten in Mexico? Good question, Alan. You know, carnitas. I had a carnita torta. Probably best thing I've ever
God.
tried in my life.
What type of torta was it?
A carnita torta.
Oh, I thought you had carnitas, then a torta.
Don't feel bad for asking that. That was a good question.
I thought you
bad
had
questions.
carnitas, then a torta.
No, it was a
good
carnita torta.
Oh, continue. I'm sorry.
That's really it.
Did you have a taco?
Yeah, I had carnita tacos.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Did you have
Oh my god.
How about a torta?
Yeah, carnita torta.
Yeah, we gotta end the episode. I can't.
This might be our second best episode.
Wow. Should we do a face reveal next episode?
Should we what?
Do a face reveal?
Oh hell no. We
Okay.
can do I can actually go there in person, but we should still only do a Discord.
Oh my gosh,
Well-
yes. Yeah.
Well, we're all in the same room.
It should just be one mic, one Discord.
I'm
Yeah, I
down.
think that's actually a really good idea.
I'm so down.
What should we title this?
Worst podcast ever? Mexico
No, like-
edition.
Asking real life Mexican real life questions about real Mexico.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Write it down.
Asking real Mexicans real tips to get strong in Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. Let's make it. I want to make sure it's completely unrelated to the episode.
Can I have some questions about fake Mexico?
Yeah. What do you think about the alternate history where Mexico was a predominant superpower in World War One?
Soccer would be a much bigger sport, even though it is big now.
Would LeBron still be dominant if Mexico took over the United States in 1935?
Yes.
LeBron would still be La King. Fun fact for the viewers out there: you ever had La Henny?
I have.
La Hennessy? I know you have because I had it with you.
You know, I heard Newark, New Jersey is the new Mexico of North America.
I did hear that. Someone told me that. It's probably Alan off cam, off video.
Come on, guys. You're not supposed to share that information. It's a secret.
Dude.
I'm gatekeeping.
Evan, what time we at?
Let's give it one more
We
minute.
gotta end it.
Let's give it one more minute.
So, guys, spoiler alert, I have a secret video coming up with Alan. It's gonna take.
Is it on the Patreon?
It's gonna be on the Patreon first. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna release it. After I release it, hopefully we have a podcast episode out, and I'll tell you I've released it. After I release it. Hopefully,
You hear that? After he releases it.
Okay.
Alan, are you getting happy about our video?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. I think it's a good video. It's going to come out. The fans are going to enjoy it.
So, what are we doing next podcast, guys?
First off, can I plug my socials?
Yeah, plug the socials.
Yeah, go for it.
Follow me on LinkedIn. That's where I post all my content. Just search up the name Kiki.
From Genshin Impact. Hello?
That's all.
Oh. All right, I guess we can end it there. You undo our farewells, Connor?
What? Yeah.
What about me?
I don't care about you. You undo the farewells now?
Goodbye, everybody. Make
Alex.
sure you check out the Patreon. It's in the link in the bio below.
All right.
I think Alex already checked out mentally.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Alex, you have something to say?
I was thinking for the next episode we invite my dentist onto the podcast.
From
That'd be really good.
That would be good.
That would be good.
That would be
Yeah,
really
I
good.
do
would
it.
listen.
We'll do it. He'll be
All
there.
right, we'll do it.
Nice.
Thanks
Look
for,
forward to Alex's dentist.
Thanks for coming, guys.
No problem.
Yeah. This was a good time.
We could.
I'm so
shelve
glad
this.
I'm here, guys.
We could keep this in the back catalog, and we can re-release it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
This is
That-
Patreon only
can't-
content.
Oh, am I posting this?
No, you can post it.
This was
but-
this was pretty horrendous.
this is so bad, man.
I literally joined and you guys said, "What are we gonna do now?"
Yeah, man. I
This
guess
has
third
been
time's
such
the
a
charm.
fucking. This has been so hard to get published and put on. We've been pushing it back every week. We've just been like, hey, what if we do this next week? It's been so bad. But
You
now
guys
that
admitted though. Look at it.
Yeah.
There are
Nah, I
like 10
got-
moments in this episode where we just didn't talk for.
Yeah.
We gotta edit that out though.
No, we posted live, right, Alex? No
This is
censorship.
authentic.
Yeah.
Wrong
Are you still
or-
filming, Evan?
Yeah,
Are you still recording?
I am. I should stop now.
You should stop.
Okay.
No, this is good content. This is the Patreon only part.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
got-
yeah.
Yes.
I got a shit so bad.
I made my bench press today, but it's not a bench press. It's just a bench.
Bro,
You
please
need
tell
a
me to stop
bench press?
recording.
Oh, I didn't stop recording yet. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys.
You're
Wait,
so
wait, one more
much.
minute. We need one more minute.
Wait,
I need to use the bathroom.
Wait, we need one more minute.
um,
One more minute.
I can't do another minute.
You're doing good.
Buy those shoes for my mama. I'm done.
Okay.
No, that-
guys,
good,
for
that
a
was good.
second episode, I don't know about this one.
No, this isn't a second
Yeah.
episode. It's the
Hopefully
second
this isn't
core of
telling.
the first episode. Second part of the first episode, dude.
Nah. I like the first episode. This one is. Don't connect them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they were both kind of the same quality. I think the magic's just worn off for Alex.
We're just gonna cut it from the canon.
Yeah, we'll cut it. It's Patreon only.
It's gonna be Retcon, dude. Retcon to
Patreon exclusive.
This is the hidden lore version.
We should actually make a Patreon and just put our shit ass videos on there, but like no one will ever watch those.
Yeah.
Because nobody is paying for a Patreon.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.